Because you saw money in her bag, you want 1,000 naira or 500 naira for what? What can he do for you?
So Bemi was insisting
Like,
that
I was so pissed. I was mad.
Bemi was insisting that we didn't give anything, that let him search all he wants and it was just...
I'm tired of skin cake. I'm just crappy.
Because I'm not hard to satisfy. Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you. Quack, 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 quack. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Kindly subscribe.
So tell us your job experience has been a medical lab scientist, your good and bad experience so far, if you've had any bad experiences.
First of all, I would say the camera bright.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I would say, first of all, there's no job that doesn't have any form of risk, but this is very risky. Secondly, it's the dirty area of the lab. It's the dirty area of the hospital. Aside the surgical room and maybe when you face patients who are probably not very, maybe they're handicapped in some area and maybe they can't help themselves or they're too weak to help themselves too and all of that. Aside that, generally this is the dirtiest part of the hospital where dangerous samples like sputum, blood, stool, which is poop, urine, different kind of aspirates, wound swab, hair swab, all this. So you should be ready to be irritated. You should be ready to be irritated.
When you say hair swab, poop, urine, is it like you guys conduct DNA? Are you the ones in charge of doing DNA?
Yeah, there are aspects of the lab that do DNA. When you go to like Gene Expert laboratories, they call them Gene Expert laboratories and all. There are special place for that, and there are special machines for that, PCR and the rest. But it depends on the lab you're working. I'm just talking as a general lab practitioner. But here we don't do DNA. We outsource it because we don't have that machine. DNA is even one of the cleanest. In as much as you're dealing with sputum, it's a very clean place. You enter into a DNA laboratory, like everything is. This is the microbiology aspect of the lab is the dirtiest part of the lab. Microbiology, and I would say histology, but histology is not that dirty because you are dealing with tissues, your skin tissues, maybe breast, lung tissues, all of that, and because of the formalin and the way they preserve it, it's not as dirty as seeing shit. That's to call it what it is, or seeing urine, or seeing sputum. That's what sputum is and all of those things. So I would say working as a laboratory scientist is something that over time you develop some form of immunity for certain things, and trust me, things will not irritate you as much as they should because of the immunity you have developed. Secondly, I would say it's also a very nice place. It's a good place to live. It's a place that you see things come to life, like to note that your diagnosis is what helps the total and complete treatment. Like the hospital is somewhat dependent on you. That's why you have to be very careful of everything you are doing, because if you send out a wrong result, for instance, the dermatologist wants to treat a patient with a particular drug or a specialist, and then they now send a sample to you that they want to know if the patient is perfectly fit for that drugs. They want to check the patient's liver and all. Imagine that you make a mistake in something like that and they go ahead to treat that patient and the patient dies. Hi guys,
We're back here.
Oh,
A little bit tipsy because I had a drink. I had two cocktail drinks at a restaurant called Local, somewhere around VI in Lagos, Nigeria. I had a drink, guava, whatever thing was so nice, and I requested for something else which I shouldn't have requested for because I'm so tipsy right now. I gave Debs small from the drink.
My name is Debbie Eburu. I'm a YouTuber. Ignore the background
We all know your
noise.
name. We know your name. We subscribe to your
This
channel.
is Dazzle with Debs, and this is the crazy vlog between me and I am Bemisola Bello, Bemi Sniff, the perfume lord.
Bemi lifted.
Anyways, so we decided to have a date. We've been planning this for a while, but we just said, I don't want to use the word fuck it, but let's just do it.
Let's get it done and over with.
So we decided to come out today, and I had their pizza, right? It was really nice and filling. I couldn't even have anything else, and I have parfait at Local, right? Local, I think
I think it's Local, Locale, whatever, but it's
And then-
Locale.
Then Baby had a mocktail, and then she ordered.
Cocktail.
It was a cocktail, right? Okay. And then she ordered for another one, of which I feel like I just had. First of all, anybody who knows me knows that I'm lightheaded. I don't take alcohol.
I am lightheaded as well, but
Because
why
of
am I
my
doing? Why am I doing extra? I know myself.
Okay, so she
now.
did extra, and then she just a few tip, and now I can't carry myself.
I can't even feel my brain in my my brain in my skull, or my skull in my brain.
Gbemi is bad influence.
Like,
You're bad influence.
I am bad influence to myself
And to me.
and to you, so I admit, because the name was so sweet. Vanilla something vanilla.
we've
No,
grown?
sorry, vanilla deuces. Vanilla deuces. Yes, I read vanilla deuce, vanilla deuces. I felt like, since I'm a perfume girl, vanilla is so. You know how vanilla smells, so I felt like it's gonna be calm and mild and subtle. Not that vanilla is crazy.
We've actually grown. This is 2075. If it was before that I told baby that she's bad influence, trust me, this whole place would have scattered.
Marty died everywhere, you know
She would
now.
have even taken off her wig and stormed with it.
But my wig is wigging. I can't throw it off anymore. It's wigging.
It's not good. So the summary of what he was trying to do, he was trying to get money. So he started talking, blah blah, chatting with the guy in front. I was like, okay, now asked that what was in my bag, what was I carrying? As an innocent girl that I am, I have nothing to hide. I opened my bag and it saw a few cash inside. I think 1,000 naira note, 500 and all of that. And he was like, he now said that, do we have anything?
I was already upset
Fuming.
because why would you want to search a lady's bag, a young girl's bag? You are an elderly man, a full-grown man, somebody's father. What do you want from me? Because you saw money in her bag, you want 1,000 naira or 500 naira for what? What can he do for you?
So Gbemi was insisting
Like,
that
I was so pissed. I was mad.
Gbemi was insisting that we didn't give anything, that let him search all he wants and then we just go. But me, it's not from a place of trying to give bribe or anything. I just felt like some part of me already was just like, this man needed this money, let me just give. And I was not going to give him 1,000 naira. I wanted this to pay me. I purposely took out 500 naira because first of all, you didn't
And
see
he
anything.
said
on
the
me.
money you gave him was small. Like,
Yeah,
you
he
had given him 1,000
literally
naira because he saw what
looked
was
at
in
me.
her bag.
He
What?
looked at me and then after
Doesn't
I
make
gave him,
sense.
after I
I don't
handed over
like
the
that.
500 naira, I just told the guy that we move and we go. I'll post the video where the driver, I think, did we capture where the driver was trying to
No, I
explain?
didn't, because I was trying to be careful, because in Nigeria here, just holding your phone or just walking
Could be
by
a crime.
or just looking so good could be a crime. Could be a reason why the police should stop you and say, excuse me, where are you going? And you'll be detained for like some hours.
And
So
sometimes,
just be careful in Nigeria here.
yeah, you don't even, before you know they search a bag, before you know they probably will say they found something that they didn't find, and then the rest is history. So the
That's it.
driver was trying to advise us to just chill, to calm down, not to exchange words with him, to trust that, like, just ignore them. And this is actually not the first time police guys are stopping us. I think on my surprise wedding party last 2 years, they stopped us while we were coming because they saw, like, I and my friends were in the car. One of my
Why would
friends
you
was
see two
driving.
pretty girls and expect that they are up to no good?
Because
Is
they
it a
just
crime to be pretty in
Yeah, it
Nigeria?
is.
Or is it a
Trust
crime-
me,
is
if
it a
we're
crime to be
wearing
pretty in
rags.
Lagos?
Trust me, if we're wearing rags in that ride, you would have just seen the ride and you know, right? You would have just
Really?
said the guy should go because he didn't. See, at the end of the day, I don't feel like they're stopping to search, because how many police officers actually stop and search? They stop and look for what to collect. I'm not saying this from a place. My dad was a retired police officer, so you know that I'm not saying this from a place of trying to belittle anyone or trying to. I'm just saying what it is. In Nigeria, nobody is safe, and most of the security agencies, some of them, I said most, not all, are not even doing their job. They're just looking for how to use the power they have to get money. So at the end of the day, I think that they're just about the money more than even doing their jobs at the end of the day. By the way, we are local. Let's do some advert for them, and they're actually very nice.
Very
Yeah.
affordable, customer service is
It's
on
awesome.
point, aesthetics is nice. They have outdoor, indoor. They let you take pictures
They
because
even
in
help you
Lagos
take pictures. Do you know how
they
restaurants
let
in
you
Lagos will
take
stop you?
pictures. Oh my god.
So
It
it's
passes on
actually,
the pictures and videos.
yeah. I think this whole exercise is making you less tipsy, right?
Yes. And I shot her, of course. Bello shot it. I took nice videos of her and pictures of her, and she took ugly pictures of me.
I don't.
Who else is in this situation? Two besties, two friends. One takes the best pictures while the other doesn't.
Gbemi, in my defense, Gbemi is always not satisfied. It's not something about me. Stop
Because
going
I'm
out on
good.
camera.
I'm good at it. I want it the way I want it.
See, this thing she's saying is not peculiar to me. There's nobody on earth that's taking Gbemi pictures and Gbemi don't complain. Does not
Everyone
complain.
likes my pictures.
I actually
Everyone
feel
likes
like-
my video. I'm a
let
content
me talk,
creator.
now we're not
I'm a
fighting.
photographer.
Okay.
I'm a videographer. Bello fucking did what? Bello fucking
Shot.
shot it.
The only person
I
who takes
want
her
perfection
pictures that she
too.
does not complain about is her younger sister, and that's because if she dares complain, Mimi will not take that. Mimi will pounce on her.
Mimi
she
takes
has
my
to-
picture. Shout out to Mimi if you're watching this. Mimi Bello, I love you for all the time you're taking
don't
my
have a
pictures.
choice.
I really appreciate
You
it.
don't have a choice than to love her.
Mimi
because-
take my pictures, guys.
Okay.
You know. The thing is that I
You
think
should
that
start taking your pictures nicely from the beginning, or you taught her over time.
I take nice pictures of myself. I'm the only one that takes pictures of myself that she actually really likes.
Okay, so you are
I
maybe
feel
say
like
family
she can take my pictures because I can really I can talk to her without apologizing.
Yeah, I didn't ask you to apologize. Now, when you
this,
said
I
you
want
wanted
it
back
like
and
this.
forth,
I can
didn't I give
shout.
you?
No, okay. So what's you guys take on like friends that don't really know how to take pictures of you? How do you guys cope with the whole thing? Let me know in the comment section.
Funny enough, this thing that she's saying, I too particularly feel like if I go out with other friends, I'm the one always doing the picture taking. But I don't get to complain when I feel like I'm not getting what I
satisfy a
want.
content creator, a videographer, and a
But I
photographer.
don't get to complain. I just take it and see how I can make the best out of it.
I have friends that do this thing professionally.
Okay.
They call me to take them pictures. They call me out to be, maybe let's go out. I want this, I want this. Do you know they correct me the same way I correct you guys? And I feel bad. So I know how you feel.
Well,
I feel like I can do it. But when it comes to some people, Emmanuel, I don't know if you're watching this, Lens by Noel, you will complain.
Okay.
Sorry, we're vlogging.
Okay, thank you. So some people actually have a way they want their things to be done. I don't think it's about you knowing how to do it or not. They just have a way they want their things to be done.
Yes.
So if you, in your own sense of perfection, comes to do it a certain type of way that is not their way, they are not satisfied. And sometimes it's not about you, it's just about how they want their things to be done. So it's best to understand from their angle how they want things to be done and just stick to it. Else you guys are constantly going to have issues upon issues.
But do you know you don't tell me what you want and I get what you want?
Because I'm not hard to satisfy.
No, I know your angles, baby.
Well, I would say yes because you're a good content creator.
Yes, I'm a good videographer, I'm a good photographer. I know what you want. But for someone like me, I feel like, yes, you're right. I'm hard to please.
You're hard to please, baby.
Yes.
You're like Queen Darling. You take Queen Darling 100 pictures and Queen Darling is even only one. I don't know if
Queen
she's
Darling is a content creator on TikTok and Instagram. If you check her out.
Even before content creator on TikTok and Instagram, when we're in school, when in university days,
you would know a potential one. Before TikTok, before Instagram, you would know that I've always been like this.
She said you
yes or no? You will know.
Yeah, you've always been troublesome.
I've always been, no, not troublesome.
You've always been troublesome because I count it as being troublesome. Because when
you
I take these videos and go all out,
we are going to fight inside the bus, so on our way home.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was going to take baths. How? I was going to say, oh, me?
In between, guys, skincare is stressing me. I'm tired. Now I feel like I'm so dark. I've invested so much on skincare. I'm not getting results. I'm tired. There, look at your skin.
Wish my skin look closely.
If there's something you're getting correctly, you're getting well with your skincare. Look your skin. Look at me. I feel like I'm so dark. Look at my spots.
My dear, one thing I realized that whenever I'm not trying to cut out what she's saying, but we're never satisfied because with me right now I feel like my skin is going through a lot. I feel like it needs more. It needs more moisturizer. My skin used to be better than
I've spent a whole lot of money. I know some of you can relate. I spent a whole lot of money, and I feel like back in the days we did not used to care about our skin, but now I feel like skincare is the main thing now. Even people that have good skin are buying sunscreen.
Yeah, it's true.
Are buying serum. Everybody wants to have a glowing skin.
Let me tell you what my dermatologist told me.
I don't know why skincare is a thing. Now, can we scrap skincare? Please.
Can you remember that when we were younger, I think before we gained admission, when we were like 16, 17, you had a perfect skin and you were not doing much.
I used my body wash on my face, my body cream on my face. I was not wearing sunscreen. I wasn't dark. I had no hyperpigmentation. But here I am with the old skincare.
Me too, up until last year. I didn't have any need to have any skin concern. My skin was okay. I mean, people were always asking what I used, even when I didn't use much. I just used my Gavia shower gel and then my cream, same cream for my face and all. Up until one time, I had some, I don't know whether to call it I would call it patches. So some parts of my face were a bit lighter. And then I saw the dermatologist and she was like, Debbie, you're starting to get old. Do you have a sunscreen? I said, no, that lady is about like 70 something.
But you know.
She was like, why would you not have a sunscreen? Even as old as she is, she uses sunscreen. So she recommended that I started to use sunscreen, moisturizer, face wash, and all of those things. Look at me now. I started using those things. And then right now, I feel like, yes, my skin became flawless at some point. But now, looks like my skin is dependent on those things now. It's a struggle. When I stop it for a while, I start to have issues. So, and then skincare is expensive. I'm always fighting her for it. She's always pinching her
always pinching.
If she can only allow this acne to heal and then we look ahead.
Okay, so I keep going back to the time when a guy I once knew told me, Bemisola, your skin, your face is my prayer point. Wow. I will never ever forget. As at then, I had flawless skin. My face was always shining. That's when I knew I had oily skin. Somebody used to tell me that, you see every time they are doing anointing service in your church, why is your forehead always shining? I had the smoothest of skin. I even used to brag to my friends then that in my family we don't have acne. Our skin is always like this. I don't know up until like even after school, everything just started. Now I have to have a facial wash, I have to have a serum, I have to have a targeted skin care routine, blemish control. I'm exhausted. It's tiring. Who else is going through this? I'm tired.
Yeah, I think skincare has saved a lot of people on IG. You're talking about scrapping. Aside the price, I feel like they should subsidize the cost of skincare more than scrapping it out. Because once people just started, initially not everybody pays attention to their skin.
Now
skincare was
does.
cheaper. But now that everybody's paying attention to their skin, trust me, last time what did I go to buy? Almost like 50k out of my account. If I'm having to spend 50k, I even had my shower gel and my cream then. Just normal toner, face wash and all.
Okay, sorry. I want to get this Touch Bright and Clear whatever cream. One costs like 24,000 naira. For just Touch Bright and Clear, a very small acne. I think it's for spots. It's target spots and hyperpigmentation. And you're getting a sunscreen. Just 2 products for like 50,000 naira. An average student will not be able to afford that. And they will tell you that, and the most annoying part of skincare, they will tell you don't expect results from one usage. So you have to buy like annual serum, like 3 bottles, and one costs 24, I guess. So just buy like 3 bottles before you start seeing results. Hey, Jomi, I am not that patient, please. I want results from the first week.
I don't have that much money.
Yes.
I don't have that much money. I want my problem solved and I want to be done and over with it. Anyway, thank God that my skin concerns are not as bad as I'm not like saying as bad as yours, but as bad as some people. Some people really have terrible skin concerns. Your pimples is not even the type. There's a lady I saw, I did makeup for some time last year. These pimples are as if there is like a build up of extra skin layer on top of your skin because of the roughness of the skin. Then her pores are like so wide and so. And then at that point she was like, look at your skin. What are you using? Your skin is flawless. And I'm like.
But currently, I'm trying to do a chemical peel. I'm trying to save up for chemical peel and probably get products.
That yes. Have you ever seen a dermatologist?
I am my dermatologist.
I feel like you need to see a dermatologist. What if your acne is hormonal acne?
Okay, so you are the medical person, yes. Probably book me a session. My friend, book me a session.
I'm not specialized. I'm not a dermatologist, but yeah, I know that.
Book me a session, please.
I'll think about it.
Book me a session, girl.
I'll think about it.
If not because I want perfumes for my birthday, I would say she book me a session for my birthday, but it's too far. By the way, I am obsessed with perfumes, fragrances.
She sells perfumes.
Okay, I sell perfumes.
And I sell accessories. So all the accessories we are wearing today. All the accessories we are wearing today is from Demi. And all the
accessories is from Dazzling by Debs.
Oh, Jesus, it's from Dazzling by Debs. It's from me. Oh, Jesus. We're going to win the earrings. We're going to say it like 10 times before the end of this video, right?
We're twinning.
I am a friend.
But then I'm okay now. I feel like the old accord.
Yeah, the energy you got.
And this one is out. That's good. Thank you guys for watching our vlog. And please subscribe to Dazzling by Debs channel. Please support my friend. Support her. She's trying. She's doing all good for herself. It's not easy in this country because it's not easy actually. I don't want to go into detail, but please support my friends, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and give us a thumbs up.
Thank you.